Hey Libra, it's Anomaly. Thanks for joining me at this table. Woo woo woo. So glad to see you all, of course. Happy to have you here. So I'm just gonna quickly say it. The last time I uploaded y'all video, I was having major complications and problems. It was not allowing me to put the tags in correctly, especially when I kept coming to this particular word, dismantle. And it was just like everything was just kept happening to try and not let me upload that video. So for those of you who were able to view it, I definitely appreciate it. And if you didn't get the chance, go jump over there. Not just Libra, anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's looking for justice or standing within the justice, you know what I'm saying, territorial situation, definitely take the time to jump in there and go see what's out there for you or what could be from you, you know what I'm saying, that you're doing to help out in this world. I see some of y'all are getting some type of justice and basically being able to be more resilient and taking care of house, taking care of home. Some of you may have been coming from the bottom to the top, like could have been homeless, you know what I'm saying, found a way to get back out there, get back in there, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, pick yourself up. And, you know, I get it, especially in masculine energy. You got, you know, we all have a standard, feminine and masculine, but, you know, there's a standard with each of us where, I know, like in my family, the man's supposed to be able to take care of everything, do everything. Like on my father's side, that's how my grandmother believed it. And that, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to make sure that the house is okay, and they should never lose their job, because if they lose their job, they just got to find one right on again, 141. And times are different, things have changed. So that's just a little talk there, but let's talk about it. Spirit, please keep this protected for Libra. Just, you know, 3 cards to tell us about kind of what this reading is going to be about for them. There's no particular topic, Libra. All right, got that King of Pentacles coming back out. So the first card that came out is the 4 of Cups, followed by the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So somebody wants to, or you're thinking about, I'm sorry, let me fix these cards, because definitely the Hermit is shining light on this right here. So it's like behind the scenes, behind closed door, Libra. Those of you in this card, those of you in this energy, y'all winning. And it's like you're not exploiting your business out there. You're not, you know what I'm saying, putting nothing out there. Y'all winning though. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all got some things cooking in the books and all that stuff like that, like the good stuff, right? Yeah. And then this 4 of Cups is here. So it's like y'all can have these 3 offers here, these 3 different options. This could be work related. This could be partner related. This could be something where 3 different people are coming to talk to you, and they want to see if you know what I'm saying, give into what their rundown is, you know what I'm saying. If you want to put in, like I said, invest 323 in the Pisces video, you may have messages over there. So with this puff of smoke though, maybe these 3 offers, it's not really anything that you want. Maybe you have your own idea of the type of offer that you're looking for, right? Sun card on the bottom of the deck. And if you don't get that offer, or that offer doesn't come to you, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to walk away, right? So let's get into the tarot, Spirit. This is for Libra. All right. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. Happy birthday, Leo. We have the Queen of Wands. I think that's Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. All right. You have the 3 of Swords, which was showing up on the bottom of the deck, so it's coming out. And you have the 7 of Wands. So it looked like for some of you, y'all had to kind of take in this inner strength and really connect with Spirit with this Queen of Wands. I mean, outside, I never noticed that cat looked the way it did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen it look like that before. So even, you know, your animals or your cats, they could be, you know, chiming in with this whole process. And it could be that y'all have had to kind of, you know, look, when you've been through a lot, sometimes you got a lot of pain inside, a lot of anger, hurt, resentment. And if you don't know how to you know what I'm saying, heal it and let it off in a gentle way, you could be like really destructive, right? But it looked like y'all like taking the time to heal, taking the time to calm like those worrisome thoughts, you know, those things that seem to run, you know, rampant, like lion just running, catching its prey. You know, that's like these thoughts, 525, eating at you, getting at you. It's like y'all are learning to calm down, to enjoy peace. You allow your angels to come through and assist you, you know what I'm saying, where it just might be just a little too hard, right? So something happened with this Three of Swords energy where there was some type of deceit, some type of betrayal, some type of hurt, some type of pain. And this caused you to do what? Set some boundaries, right? Put boundaries up, set your walls up. Now, with the way this person looking at this card, look a little angry, and at the same time look a little determined. So I just want to say, you know, in that justice energy, we don't want to do things out of spite or out of anger or build walls up and keep people, places, and things out that actually we should be interacting with, because we're supposed to be elevating and growing in life. And if we're choosing to stifle ourselves, then that means that we're blocking off those connections that are supposed to assist us in being able to synergize and, you know what I'm saying, become one and understand and move forward, right? What is this Three of Swords about, Spirit, for Libra energy? This justice energy for this Three of Swords. What is this about? It's in the upright, so I know that you are doing what you need to do to make sure that you're getting through this pain or this deceit. And it looks like y'all are taking it one step at a time. Like with the Three of Swords, I feel like this is like taking my time to do this. Okay. The first card that came out is the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Then you have the Star, Aquarian energy. And then you have this Magician, right? Y'all don't want to tell me what the Three of Swords is. It's a possibility that y'all got a few different things that's going on. Because right now I see that y'all are manifesting with Spirit. Like y'all are coming and y'all are, you know what I'm saying, Spirit is over here doing this part. They pouring into you. I'm sorry, they pouring into you. And it's like they helping you be able to fill that up, to be able to do just that. Like put that arm up and say, cha-ching. Or, you know, dang, what does Harry Potter say? Illuminata presto. That is not the word, and don't come for me because that's one of my favorite movies, but I haven't seen it in a minute. But when, you know, he shoots that zing off of that, you know, wand, like, it's like Spirit is getting you geared up and ready for it, and at the same time, you watching to see what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back there looking like, you made me to go through this hell. You made me go through this. I done had to do this to make sure that I could keep this up. I done sat here and had my head hit. Somebody broke into my car. I had to use this cane now to stand on. Like, you did all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like, some of y'all out here looking like, yeah, I'm waiting to see what happened with that Three of Wands. Spirit, can you try one more time? Can you tell me what this Three of Wands is? Okay. I'm sorry, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody won't acting right. They wasn't investing properly. They wasn't planting the seeds maybe that you gave them. Nine of Wands. Maybe I just need to pull one more card. Queen of Cups. So this could be some of y'all looking out for your moms too. Or for this, you know, feminine energy. And with this, I'm just going to say, you know, the Queen of Cups, that Cancer energy, this is like that feminine version of that Tower card. But when it pours, it rains. This is about strictly emotion. I know with feminine energy, it's more so mental and emotional energy that move us to go and do something. And this could be some of you all, and then this could be people who you are protecting, who you've been looking over, who you've been assisting. And by people, I mean these wands are all these individuals that you've helped to take care of, you know, and being able to take care of others, a community, you know, it can be very, unfortunately, burdensome. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, because nobody should feel bad, because we're all in the community, and at some point in time we're either assisting or we're receiving the help, or you're choosing to not be a part of it. And if that's the case, then you surely ain't a part of this reading, because this is about somebody and people in a union, a conformity of individuals coming together and waiting for this bomb to drop because somebody didn't do right. They didn't invest in what they were supposed to properly. They didn't guide these individuals accordingly. They didn't take their money and actually help. They took it and they flushed it down the drain. That's why this is in the reverse. Them plants ain't growing. Them plants ain't doing nothing. It's just like sitting on stairs, still sitting on concrete, right? Thank you guys for telling me. But Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So y'all out here winning. Y'all saw, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all out here, you know, coming up. You know, I think in this one we've seen the King of Pentacles, like Queen of Pentacles coming up and showing itself, putting itself out there. Again, you may have some messages in the Pisces reading. You guys could be very intuitive, all of you who are watching this, and I don't feel like this is specific to just a Libra sun, a Libra moon, a Libra rising. No, this is bigger than that. This is literally the collective of justice, of dismantling, of things falling apart. So secretly on the back end, you guys are winning. It may feel like you're not, but is the struggle as bad as it was a week ago, a month ago, a year ago? How things as the load became a little bit lighter. And that's what we have to look at. What are our positives in the situation? Not necessarily what the negatives are. We have to address the negatives, but we also need to address and assert the positives, right? Now, also with this Queen of... Hold on. Oh, yeah, got serving. Hold up. I was about to say something else, so I'm going to just say this just in case. Y'all could have this person, this feminine energy here, who is the one that disperses, that gives, or, you know what I'm saying, that makes the decisions. That this could be a mother to your children. This could be, you know what I'm saying, your own mother. Some of y'all could, you know what I'm saying, still be receiving help from home, but something about that, you know, it ends. It's over. Maybe it could be the control that comes with that money. Queen of Pentacles towards energy. Maybe it could be that, you know, as this Queen of Pentacles, you can't be controlled because this is rightfully yours, you know. And I'm saying that because then we have this, I want to do this so right. There we go. This is rightfully yours. Whatever somebody been trying to stop, been trying to prolong with this Knight of Pentacles, like, this is a long time coming. This is something that you know is yours. It was told to you. Maybe it was prophesied to you. It was stated to you. Maybe just intuitively you know that this is what you are. This is where you're supposed to be. This is who you are. You know, that's what's going to be that end game right there that people don't know or understand. So 7 of Wands to the 3 of Swords. Yes, baby. Swords energy. Empress coming out. That's what I'm talking about. Being able to get through the struggle of that 3 of Swords. Being able to get through that pain and being able to come up and just rise up and say, I'm going to take my place. I know exactly where I'm supposed to be at. Some of y'all is just like, no, you need to tally every bit of those coins, please. Every bit of those coins. I want the back pay, the front pay. I want the rears. I want my pain and suffering. I want the extra stuff I had, you know, my time where I had to just come in and micromanage you and tell you what to do. I want it all back. And when I get it back, you need to make sure that you come correct. Come with that same respect. Don't come over here acting like you're going to have a wall up against me. No, baby, I built the wall. And that could be what's happening, is that the wall that's been dismantled that you guys are bringing down, you guys are putting up something new. You guys are bringing in some type of new understanding to the game. You guys are putting in new perspective. You guys may even be setting some new legislation possibly. You know, like, and that's, yeah, like, I like this. Okay. Strength and the Queen of Wands. Libra energy. Keep this reading protected. Strength and the Queen of Wands, please, for Libra. Yes, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. This is you being happy. This is your kids being happy. This is that community of the 9 of Wands being happy. This is excellence. This is like the Most High being happy with you because you choosing to what? Be a part of that flow. Be a part of that community. And by that, I'm not saying that the spiritual community is different. Some people believe, some people don't. But those who believe and understand, what can you not expect endless happiness, Libra? Or those of you in this energy, can you not expect that to happen? Like, How amazing would you feel seeing, like, your kids feel good? Some of y'all could even have kids that want to ride on the ponies. Yeah, y'all definitely got some messages in that Pisces energy reading, because here the King of Wands is showing up with the same Strength card and that Queen of Wands. Like, y'all got that partnership coming in. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor come up. Like, it's just like that. Y'all out here sitting strong, y'all standing strong, and you know your worth. And that's all of you in this energy of justice, you know? The Justice card don't have to come out to know it's justice. Two of Wands, again, Pisces reading, please go and check it out for the messages. If y'all are not tapping in and you choosing to be quiet, you're choosing to be dormant, you're choosing to just be, I'm not trying to talk smack, but lame. It's lame if you know that something's wrong and you don't choose to say something. It's lame if you know that you shouldn't be living in certain conditions, but because of how life was ran for the last, I don't know how many years, like, that's just supposed to be it. No, that's the purpose of new generations being born. That's the purpose of the differences in us, what we're able to catch and see. As y'all notice, as we keep bringing these children out, you know what I'm saying, they keep coming and populating, their minds are getting sharper. They're getting smarter. And what's that going to lead to? Somebody trying to do what? Dumb it down. Somebody trying to give them the meat with the metals in it. Somebody trying to give them the water that got chlorine, fluoride, fluorine, what is it? Traces of medicine. I think in North Carolina, like, y'all got a lot of traces of medicine in the water. Like, it's like badly polluted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. And this is probably how you can keep your children guided into a path of faith, knowledge, knowing, understanding, into a path of being within tact, within spirit, within the Most High, being one with the universe. Like, this is possibly, in my mind, the route to go. Because it's, what's that saying? It's caught, not taught. Or it's taught, not caught. It's a saying when it comes to kids. When it comes to kids, it's about modeling and teaching, basically. That's what I'm trying to get to. If you're implementing and you're modeling and teaching and you're showing that I can be strong, that I can stand strong. This is a lot of feminine energy out here. Some of y'all are rising up to the occasion and you're putting in the work and your kids are seeing it and they're being a part of that success. And I commend you for that. Especially those of you who are able to bring your children out there with you. And I'm not talking about no forefront, ready to get shot up, gassed up, hosed up. No. I mean showing them what you do, how to do it. I do that with my kids when it comes to housing advocacy. I do it when it comes to family and youth advocacy. They're a part of that. They're learning. They can't never say their mother didn't teach them something, or they weren't a part of it, or they didn't know that these things existed. No, it exists. And you can stand up for your rights too as a child. In the appropriate way, of course. But you can stand up for yourself. You can say things and take back your power. You don't have to allow someone else to determine, oh, here, you take this one, I'm going to take that, though, for you. No, don't let somebody take your gift. Don't let somebody take what's yours. Don't let somebody take what belongs to you. Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. My throat hurt, I'm sorry. There we go again, King of Wands. I mean, and again, in the Pisces reading, I did explain that sometimes that King of Cups and that King of Swords can pop out as a protector, a spiritual protector, ancestor, someone here. Like, literally, it's the Empress. Then you have this King of Wands here. And then you have the Sun. Like, your truth is protected. Your happiness is protected. What belongs to you is protected. It's yours. It doesn't belong to anybody else's. So that's why coming out of these, you know, those energies where I'm just so heartbroken, I'm just so hurt, they did this, they did that. Well, what's the point of keep complaining? Acknowledge it, create the solution, and then it's go time, right? So, Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. With this energy in this Libra, this justice energy, and you know, this is passion, this is wand, this is fire, this is everything. Like, this feels good. It feels, and I guess I'm sweating because, woof, you know, y'all are doing what you need to do. You have protection for your children. Like, y'all have ancestors and spirits looking out for your kids. And I wanted to say that even with that Strength card, this could be them helping to with that strength card, helping to tame that inner, you know what I'm saying, that inner lion or lioness within your children, that energy that just keeps firecracking. Like, this can be that too. But even as y'all exploring it together, there's mates here. This could be a marriage. This could be you all and your children, and just the strength all in there. Any advice for Libras or those in this energy? You have the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. 4 could be significant to you. All I see here is you supposed to, one, some of y'all could be single, y'all could look good, y'all could be very abundant, y'all could be on point, y'all could be abundant, not just even with the money, but you see that bird there, you know what I'm saying, that abundance of the field and stuff. Like, y'all is growing, y'all are coming up. They want you to hold back before giving anything, especially for this type of stuff here, this cloudy stuff, this stuff that ain't real. This stuff that sound like fluff. Like, it don't sound right. If it don't sound right, then it ain't right. My grandfather used to, he always said, if it don't make sense, don't do it. And that's just period. If it just don't make sense to you, then don't do it. I don't care if it makes sense to 10 people. That don't got nothing to do with you. Until somebody can make it make sense for you, or you can basically make it make sense for yourself, and I'm not talking about through no manipulation or trickery. This is fake. Until this is in your hand, that's fake. See, these are your cups. This is what you know. This is what you know is full. This is what you know is yours. This is what you know is sitting right here for you. And you ain't about to just be giving it to anybody. You're not about to just be giving up what belongs to you. So maybe in some situations where it look like you might be in the back and the forth, but they saying to hold back real quick. Because the first thing that they're going to do is give you some smoke. They're going to give you some low balls. They're going to give you some offers that's not even on the Richter scale of Empress, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Strength, Sun card. Like, those are not meant for you. So you're dismantling and you're dropping things, and at the end of the day, people are going to have to be forced to deal with it. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and that 8 and that 2 is 10 of Cups. So y'all got endings coming in where some people about to be losing out, endings coming with their finances, endings or their stability, endings coming in where some relationships, they ain't gonna work out no more. I don't care if they work related or not, it ain't happening. It's over, it's done, and it's coming in quick with that 9 of Wands energy. High Priestess, thank you. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, either you prophesized it, somebody prophesized it to you, or you heard it right here, or you just like, yo, Anomaly is talking that talk, I knew it, yeah, you know what I'm saying, calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. Like, the bottom of the deck is just this beautiful, you know, sea of bliss and calmness and just being taken care of. That's justice. All right, thank you guys. Anomaly.